Milan Street Style Outfits Casual July 2025. Timeless vintage outfit ideas for fall. Introduction. In the ever-evolving world of fashion, Milan has always maintained its reputation as a global hub for style. This summer, as the city basks in the sunny glow of July 2025, we explore the fusion of casual street style with timeless vintage elements, creating a runway of inspiration for the upcoming fall season. From vintage accessories that whisper stories of the past to modern-day interpretations of retro classics, discover how Milan streets offer a wealth of sartorial treasures waiting to be explored. Dive into our chapters to uncover unique styling tips, trends, and timeless outfit ideas that blend past elegance with contemporary flair.
Hey fashion lovers! Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Share it with your fellow style enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest trends straight from Milan Fashion Trends. Thanks for the love and support. Now let's dive into the next look.
The charm of Milan's vintage boutiques. Wandering through Milan's cobblestone streets, one cannot resist the allure of its quaint vintage boutiques. These havens of history offer a curated selection of clothing that transcends time, with each piece telling its own story. Whether it's a classic tweed blazer or a 70s floral dress, these boutiques provide endless inspiration for crafting unique fall outfits. The key is to mix these vintage finds with modern staples, creating an ensemble that's both nostalgic and current. Embracing the vintage denim trend. Denim is a timeless staple, but in Milan this season is all about the vintage vibe. Think high-waisted, wide-leg jeans that harken back to the 70s, paired with a simple white tee or a chunky knit for a laid-back look. Distressed details and faded washes add character, making each pair a statement piece. As you roam the streets in these effortlessly stylish jeans, you'll find that comfort and fashion can indeed go hand in hand. Timeless trench coats, a fall essential. As fall approaches, the trench coat remains a quintessential wardrobe piece. Milan's street style showcases this classic item in new and exciting ways. Opt for a vintage trench with unique buttons or bold color to stand out. Pair it with a silk scarf and oversized sunglasses for that perfect blend of mystery and allure that only a Milanese autumn can exude. The revival of vintage accessories. Accessories have the power to transform an outfit, and in Milan, vintage is the way to go. From retro sunglasses to antique brooches, these small additions make a big impact. Look for leather handbags with a worn-in patina or statement belts from decades past to add a touch of history to your ensemble. These pieces not only elevate your outfit, but also serve as conversation starters. Knitwear with a vintage twist. As the evenings grow cooler, knitwear becomes an essential part of any wardrobe. This season, Milan embraces vintage-inspired knits, from cable knit sweaters to oversized cardigans. Pair a classic knit with modern accessories or layer it over a sleek dress for an effortlessly chic look. The key is in the texture and details, with argyle patterns and bold colors making a comeback. Vintage florals, a fall favorite. Floral prints are not just for spring, they're making a strong appearance in fall collections as well. In Milan, vintage-inspired floral dresses and blouses are all the rage. Opt for muted tones and intricate patterns that echo the elegance of bygone eras. Layer with a contemporary jacket or boots for a look that's both romantic and grounded. Statement outerwear, capes and ponchos. Capes and ponchos are making a resurgence in Milan street style, offering both warmth and a touch of drama. These pieces, often found in vintage shops, add a theatrical flair to any outfit. Choose luxurious fabrics like wool or cashmere in deep, rich colors to make a statement. Whether you're strolling through the park or heading to an evening event, a cape or poncho elevates your look instantly. The elegance of vintage footwear. Footwear is the foundation of any outfit, and vintage shoes offer a unique twist. In Milan, look out for classic loafers, ankle boots, or even retro sneakers that add character to your ensemble. These shoes, often crafted with superior materials, promise both style and durability. The craftsmanship of vintage footwear ensures that each step you take is steeped in elegance. Layering with vintage scarves. Scarves are a versatile accessory that can transform an outfit instantly. In Milan, vintage scarves are used not only for warmth, but also as a statement piece. Tie one around your neck, wear it as a headband, or even wrap it around your handbag for a pop of color and texture. The beauty of vintage scarves lies in their unique patterns and history, making each one a wearable piece of art. The allure of vintage jewelry. Jewelry has the power to elevate any outfit, and vintage pieces bring a touch of timeless elegance. In Milan, look for statement earrings, intricate necklaces, and chunky bracelets that harken back to a more glamorous era. These pieces, often one of a kind, add a personal touch to your style and can be layered or worn solo for impact. Vintage-inspired blazers for a polished look. A blazer is a wardrobe staple that instantly adds polish to any outfit. This season, Milan's fashionistas are embracing blazers with a vintage twist. Look for pieces with unique textures, bold colors, or retro patterns. Pair with jeans for a casual look or over a dress for something more formal. The versatility of a vintage blazer makes it a must-have for any fashion enthusiast. Vintage hats, the perfect finishing touch. Hats are making a comeback, and vintage styles are leading the charge. In Milan, fashion-forward individuals are donning everything from classic fedoras to chic berets. These hats not only provide warmth, but also add a sophisticated touch to your ensemble. Whether you're shielding yourself from the sun or simply making a style statement, a vintage hat is the perfect accessory. Incorporating vintage patterns and prints. Patterns and prints can make or break an outfit, and vintage designs offer a unique aesthetic. In Milan, fashion enthusiasts are embracing bold stripes, polka dots, and paisley prints. These patterns add depth and interest to your wardrobe, allowing you to express your personality through your clothing. Mix and match for a playful look, or keep it simple with one statement piece. The return of vintage leather jackets. A leather jacket is a timeless addition to any wardrobe, and vintage styles offer a distinct edge. In Milan, the streets are alive with classic biker jackets and tailored leather blazers. These pieces, worn over a simple tee or layered with a hoodie, add an effortless cool to your ensemble. The beauty of vintage leather lies in its ability to age gracefully, becoming more unique with each wear. Vintage-inspired dresses, day to night. Dresses with a vintage flair are perfect for taking you from day to night. In Milan, look for pieces with unique silhouettes, such as T-length skirts or high necklines. These dresses, often adorned with lace or embroidery, exude a romantic charm. Pair with flats for a casual day look, or switch to heels for an evening out. Vintage bags, a statement of style. A handbag is more than just a functional accessory, it's a statement of style. In Milan, vintage bags are highly coveted, from structured clutches to oversized totes. These bags, often featuring intricate detailing and high-quality materials, add a touch of luxury to any outfit. Whether worn crossbody or handheld, a vintage bag is a timeless addition to your collection. Exploring vintage-inspired color palettes. Color plays a crucial role in fashion, and vintage-inspired palettes are making waves in Milan. Think muted earth tones, rich jewel colors, and soft pastels. These hues, reminiscent of a bygone era, bring a sense of nostalgia to your wardrobe. Pair with modern silhouettes for an updated take on classic styles. The appeal of vintage fabrics. Fabrics such as velvet, silk, and tweed have a timeless appeal. In Milan, these materials are being used to create modern garments with a vintage twist. The texture and quality of these fabrics add a luxurious feel to any outfit. Whether it's a silk blouse or a tweed skirt, incorporating vintage fabrics into your wardrobe ensures both style and comfort. Final thoughts. As we explore the vibrant streets of Milan, it's clear that the blend of vintage and modern is more than just a trend, it's a lifestyle. By embracing timeless pieces and incorporating them into our everyday wardrobe, we create a unique style that's both personal and enduring. Whether you're drawn to vintage accessories, classic silhouettes, or retro patterns, Milan offers a wealth of inspiration for crafting your fall wardrobe. Let these timeless vintage outfit ideas guide you as you embrace the elegance of the past while looking forward to the future.